functions of Her Excellency the Governor-General.
Tere aku mihi mahana ki a koutou. Kia ora tātou katoa. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I extend a warm welcome to you all. I specifically acknowledge Parliamentary Under-Secretary David Seymour and Detective Inspector Uraya Bakarudu of the New Zealand Police, Tēnā kōrua. It's a great pleasure for David and me to welcome you all to Government House for this investiture ceremony. What makes today particularly special is that it's an opportunity to acknowledge the significant contribution of a number of individuals. Today's recipients have enriched our communities and our country as a whole by their action. Today we thank them and we celebrate the work they've done for us. As Governor-General, I have the authority and the privilege, on behalf of Her Majesty, the Queen of New Zealand, to hold an investiture for her and to confer the honours to which each recipient is entitled. Ladies and gentlemen, as each one is honoured, I invite you to join me in thanking and congratulating them for their service to our country. Mr. Hewitt Humphrey will now summon the recipients and read a citation for each person.
Your Excellency, to receive the Queen's Service Medal, Mr. Rasy Sao of Christchurch for services to the Cambodian community. Mr. Sao is President of the Christchurch Canterbury Cambodia Khmer Association. Donating his own time and money, he's helped many Cambodians to resettle, find employment and adjust socially in New Zealand. He's a Foundation Trustee of the Christchurch Migrant Centre Trust, Te Whare Tawahi, as a representative for the refugee community. He was the contact person for the Migrant Interagency Network, which coordinated earthquake recovery services for Christchurch's migrant communities. Mr. Sao has promoted good health in the community, organised Cambodian religious and cultural celebrations, and promoted New Zealand on the international stage.
Your Excellency, the investiture is concluded.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, an investiture ceremony is the most important event I hold on behalf of Her Majesty, the Queen of New Zealand. It's important because it allows me, as Governor-General, to recognise and thank an extraordinary group of people on behalf of all New Zealanders. It's important that we acknowledge and celebrate the people who make a contribution, who set an example to others by using their talents to make ours a better society. An award of this nature is a rare accolade. It recognises determination, commitment, perseverance, compassion, and a contribution to our society. Today we've also recognised the courageous action of 2 members of the New Zealand Police who risked their lives to save others. To the recipients, we've all been privileged to hear your stories. You've set a fine example which inspires, encourages and motivates others. In your own way, each of you promotes the things that are important to New Zealanders. Your actions and stories have remind me of the words of the author Henry van Dyke, who said, "To desire and strive to be of some service to the world, to aim at doing something which shall really increase the happiness and welfare and virtue of mankind. This is a choice which is possible for all of us, and your contribution has enriched the cultural, social and economic fabric of Aotearoa, New Zealand. So on behalf of the Queen of New Zealand and all New Zealanders, I congratulate you on your achievements, your character and your commitment. Kia ora whiwhi tātou katoa. Ladies and gentlemen, that almost concludes the formal part of our ceremony today. But before we break for refreshments, I'd ask you to stand and join me in singing the national anthem, first in Māori and then in
From the shouts of